Lambert. Yeah, I know that name from the Masked Empire. Or was that from Asunder? I don't know. Okay. Lord Seeker Lucius. I am fully aware of the intent behind your predecessor's declaration. Lord Seeker Lambert pried the Templars away from Chantry control and led them into an assault upon all mages for reasons you both find justified. I, however, am uncertain when the Seekers of Truth went from guarding against injustice to perpetrating it. If you fully believe that is not the case, I suggest you look out a window at the chaos this war has caused, and ask yourself if Thedas will recover even if you are victorious. I remain at Divine Justinia's right hand, and will stay there even if you brand me traitor. I am sorry, but there is too much at stake to swerve from the path we willingly followed at the Chantry's foundation. So this is a letter that Cassandra wrote. Cool. Well, we know that she is a princess. That is so cool. Princess. I'm gonna call her Princess now.
Without provocation to the least of his children are hated and
Okay.
cursed by the Maker.
And codex things. The Maker. Yep. Lots of religious texts.
You had granted them power over the very Fade itself.
I'm summoning the War Council. So what did we... Report ready. My dear Leliana, Varric Suvenchke, your author friend is truly a mystery. Our search uncovered only a string of foreign accounts. The trail of coin led from Antiva to Tevinter to the Free Marches and Orlais. Someone hid their tracks well, but not well enough. Your writer is in Kirkwall. Remember, you owe me a favor. A. Okay, so do we get to visit Kirkwall? We got Amulet of Power. Report ready. The Terran of Highever, Commander Cullen. Your honor guard was a welcome sight at the Divine's vigil. As a measure of thanks, I am sending Ferelden arms and equipment for your troops. Sincerely, Terran Fergus Cousland. We got a Ferelden Captain Longsword. In progress. Available. Wait. Dealing with my relatives. Trevelyan's. Okay, let's just BAM! Let's publicly denounce these people.
To work?
To work. We can't just throw my name around. Okay, we're good. Available. Address a nobleman's concerns. I'm sorry if you find this boring, but I'm just loving these kind of things. Herald, your Inquisition says it's time for order against chaos, reason in darkness. If you stand by this, come forth and drive the heretics from my land. They claim to be refugees, but I have seen elves and apostates among them. Filthy savages, tearing at our roots. Our monarch refuses to send forth armies, and my own knights were decimated at the conclave. I require your aid to return peace to my lands. Prove your loyalty, and I will see you richly rewarded for your faith. Praise the light, Lord Killard of Ferelden. So these guys want to remove refugees from their lands. Yeah, I'm not going to use Leliana to harass the refugees. We're going to wait. Back. That is all. Dismissed. Amulet of Power. Okay, let's see. What kind of weapons and arms did we get here? Well, the longsword is not better than what I have. However, Cassandra... nice hat. You can have this new longsword. And the Amulet of Power... What is that? Accessories. Oh, gain an ability point when equipped. Single use. Varric only. Okay, Varric, congrats. You just got a new talent. Bam! Hope you're happy. I wanted that. But okay. It's okay. Josephine. Minerve. War Room. Leliana, let's talk to Leliana some more. Where can I find Cassandra? Ah, they're down there. You know what?
A learned child is a blessing upon his parents and onto the maiden.
Yes, yes. Okay. Leliana.
What do
Where
dwarves
are-
do when magic gets out of control?
We call the Templars, just like the rest of you.
Even down in Orzammar?
Friend, I've never even seen Orzammar. But dwarves don't have mages, so magic likely isn't a big problem.
More talking, guys. More talking. That's just the way I do things.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, the champions of the just. Blessed are the righteous, the lights in the shadow. In their blood, the Maker's will is written. Is that what you want from us? Blood. To die so that your will is done? Is death your only blessing? You speak for Andraste, no?
No.
What does the Maker's prophet have to say about all of this? What's his game?
How is this a game?
Do you see the sky? What about the temple ruins?
Don't lose
The
faith.
bones lying in the dust. Even if you didn't support the Divine's peace, you wouldn't call this right. Who could? So many innocent lives. The faithful murdered where the holiest of holies once stood. If the Maker willed this, what is it if not a game or a cruel joke?
I speak for no one but myself, and I have no answers for you.
Then we can only guess at what he wants. The Chantry teaches that the Maker abandoned us. He demands repentance for our sins. He
Okay,
demands
here we
it
go.
all. Our lives, our deaths. Justinia gave him everything she had, and he let her die.
There's so much. I'm not feeling he's a very religious guy. So he's like, okay, my sympathies.
I'm sorry. Her death has clearly hit you hard.
Not just me. All of us. She was the Divine. She led the faithful. She was the heart. If the Maker doesn't intervene to save the best of his servants, what good is he? I used to believe I was chosen, just as some say you are. I thought I was fulfilling his purpose for me, working with the Divine, helping people. But now she's dead. It was all for nothing. Serving the Maker meant nothing.
Okay, but I need my people at their best, so can I do something here?
Maybe you have another purpose. I could help you find it.
Yeah.
No, this is my burden. I regret that I even let you see me like this. It was a moment of weakness. It won't happen again. Come. To work, then. We will speak later.
Okay. Well, the Inquisition is filled with purpose.
So it's true. Butler has stand on us. I hope my hunch was wrong.
You knew him well?
Not as well as I thought. Show me the reports.
Yeah, in the Inquisition you can help people even if there is no maker. You're your own person.
There were so many questions surrounding Faria's death. Did he think we wouldn't notice? He's killed Faria, one of my best agents, and knows where the others are. You know what must be done. Make it clean. Painless if you can. We were friends once.
Glad to see traitors are dealt with quickly.
Traitors.
We must do whatever it takes to protect our interests. I am pleased that you agree.
I have no tolerance for traitors.
You take a harsh view. But I suppose that is the way in these troubled times. We will make the Inquisition a force to fear. Now, if you're
Especially
happy,
traitors.
I have more work to do.
I mean, that wasn't... Okay, you guys know me. That was an easy choice for me. Traitors. There will be no mercy.
Reports of fade rifts and demons keep coming. The people are terrified, and it's only getting worse. The only thing that will calm their fears now is the hope that someone out there can save them. You have to be that someone. No one else has any power over the rifts. Seal them. Your legend will spread, and Thedas will learn to trust the Inquisition.
Okay, yeah, that's good. Because we have to prove our worth to the rest of the world. If we can't do that, no one will trust us or believe in us. So I'm guessing that's what we're going to do now. Spread our influence.
Why do you want me to seek out the rebel mages? Why do you care?
I've known mages. Some of them were better people than me. And yet
Win.
I'm free and they're not. It's not right.
I hope we get to visit or talk to the leader of the rebel mages. If she's still alive. Is she? She was... Okay, this is a bit spoilers. These are spoilers from Asunder, I think. Or Masked Empire, I can't remember. But I believe the leader of the mages were a petite elven mage who was also a Grey Warden. I don't know. I hope she survived. I hope we get to meet her.
They called you the left hand of the Divine.
That they did? What of it?
Well... Okay.
What is the point of an Inquisition?
Justinia would have started the Inquisition if the Divine Conclave failed to restore peace. She hoped that with enough support, we could challenge the very tenets of the Chantry. She wanted the Chantry to treat the mages fairly. But sometimes I wonder, why stop at mages? The Chantry has committed many injustices. If we're going to change it, why not change the whole thing? It's just a thought. None of this will be possible if we fail.
That's a very reasonable thought, I think.
I'll try not to break anything.
That's good to hear.
that was such a cute response. That half laugh.
I could use the left hand of the Divine at my side out there.
Every agent out in the world is my eyes, my ears, my blade. Wherever my people are, I am also. Coming with you, leaving my post, would blind and bound me. Do you see?
Yeah, okay, I gotcha.
What exactly does the left hand of the Divine do?
A divine always has enemies, and Justinia had more than most. I protected her. I watched, had an ear to every door. I identified threats, and I dealt with them.
Another person that's good to have by my side so that I don't have to do the dirty work. Just as Josephine is my diplomat, Leliana can be my left hand. Well, I'm nobody right now, I'm just the herald. But I do hope I get the title of Inquisitor someday.
Why did Justinia have so many enemies?
There were many who felt she was unfit to be divine. She had a past, a worldly life. Unlike many, she wasn't given to the Chantry as a child. She chose it, and somehow that made her unworthy. And because they thought she was unworthy, they wished her harm.
Is she evading the question?
It sounds like you did some unscrupulous things as the left hand.
Perhaps, but wouldn't you do anything to protect what you love?
I'd like to hear about Justinia. What was she like?
A friend. A mentor. Like me, she had secrets, made mistakes. It made her human. I think her followers responded to that.
Huh.
Was there something more than friendship between you?
You're asking if we were lovers? Typical. I was devoted to her, therefore it must be romantic. Love is common. Love is simple. My bond with Justinia was something greater.
So there
She
was something
a
more.
sister, a mother, a teacher.
That was
So to
what I was
answer your
asking.
question, yes, it was more than friendship.
Don't be so defensive about this. That was what I was asking, not that you were lovers. I mean, friendships have varying degrees. You can be a normal friend, a work friend, an associate. You can still be friends, and you can have really deep friendships with people. So yeah.
How did you and Justinia meet?
I met her a long time ago, before she became divine. Before she was Justinia. When I met her, she was Mother Dorothea. I was at my lowest. Broken, lost. And she saved me. No, wait. She hates it when I say that. I saved myself. She just showed me it was possible.
We'll talk more later.
Well, time to talk to Cassandra and Cullen. Hello, Varric. Hello, hello. There they are. Right, that's another Templar. Okay. Oh, that was. Who's this girl? She has Ah! Is that Oh, that's a man. And that is a Templar.
You there. There's a shield in your hand. Block with it. If this man were your enemy, you'd be dead. Lieutenant, don't hold back. The recruits must prepare for a real fight, not a practice one.
Yes, Commander.
We've received a number of recruits. Locals from Haven and some pilgrims. None made quite the entrance you did.
I mean, why can't I have as cool... I mean, I need a cooler armor. Everyone around here has cooler armor than I have. I have this scale mail. He's like this... I mean, look at him. And the Templar beside him had a cool armor. I feel left out here.
I just hope I can help.
As do we all. It is enough that you would try. I was recruited to the Inquisition in Kirkwall myself. I was there during the Mage Uprising. I saw firsthand the devastation it caused.
Sir.
Cassandra sought a solution. When she offered me a position, I left the Templars to join her cause. Now it seems we face something far worse.
You left the Templars for this. You believe the Inquisition can work?
I do. The Chantry
Good.
lost control of both Templars and Mages. Now they argue over a new divine while the breach remains. The Inquisition could act when the Chantry cannot. Our followers would be part of that. There's so much we can... Forgive me. I doubt you came here for a lecture.
I do like your enthusiasm.
No, but if you have one prepared, I'd love to hear it.
Another time, perhaps. There's still a lot of work ahead.
Commander, Sir Ryden has a report on our supply lines.
As I was saying.
Lots to do. And I saw that there was a heart option there, but I don't think either me or Cullen took that as a romantic gesture, more a fun one.